Alright, so I have been grinding all day. Pretty much since I woke up today. It's all I've done. I attempted to export a recording today, but that didn't really work out. So, that's whatever. I do have something planned today. I actually have something to talk about. And that is... I'm gonna rank the social links because, you know, I didn't have anything planned. But then literally a minute before recording, I was like, what is something that everybody else ever has done? Oh yes, I can rank the social links. So I'm ranking the social links today. Also, in my grinding, I filled out everything in the compendium that I can at my level. I also unlocked a couple outfits for Metis, funnily enough. So she now actually has choices. Rebellious attire. Is that... Where is she? Ah. Yes. Yes. We're not playing with her today, but yes. Playing with these group. Okay. So let's get in. Okay. Let me scan ahead. Still far away. Okay. Oh, that's a strong shadow. Immediately. Ooh, these look cool. Oh, we can see their attacks. That looks awfully, light immune. Never mind. It's gonna resist it, isn't it? Oh, it's fine. Okay. We'll focus just for now. I did already pre-select their outfits, by the way. Using a randomizer, as always. Junpei's always in that outfit, isn't he? Might choose something different next time on purpose. But let's just run through everything. Cool. Damn. Okay. Megidola. That was not mentioned in its attack list. Oh, it was. Never mind. I just didn't see it. Oh, okay. That's fine then. The fine list. I can deal with that. Okay. First social link that I have listed that I should talk about is Kenji Tomochika from this game. I'm doing Persona 5 Royal and this game, by the way. Haven't played Persona 4, so I don't know those ones. Haven't played Feb C Route, so I don't know how that changes my opinion. But I'm gonna do it like a general tier list, like everyone is familiar with. That's gonna be the structure of it. Even though there's not gonna be one like visually on the screen or anything, because I don't edit these. But you know, we're gonna. Oh, he's already out of health. Damn. What do I do? Just gonna do that. But yeah, Kenji, to do a brief recap of his social link, he does this like, his entire route is like, I wanna marry Miss Kano, like his teacher, who was like, I don't remember, oh, Daisojo, I don't remember if it's said in the social link that his teacher is like, oh yeah, by the way, my taskbar is visible. There's not really a lot that I can do about that, but it's there. So, you're gonna deal with that today. But, I should probably look into how I can get rid of it, but I don't want to do that right now. Do we also want to do a Monad door? Yeah, Kenji's social link. I don't know if it's ever said that the teacher is like playing it back to him, but I think it's like, I think the implication is she's taking it as a joke, and she's like, and she's being like, yeah, and it's just like kind of, for her, she has this like joking rapport with him because she's married, and she probably thinks that he knows that. By the way, that is not in full screen. But yeah, that's the whole social link, is him being like, I'm gonna marry my teacher, and at the start of the game, like before you even meet Kenji properly, you can talk to him in like on the first day of school, and you talk to him and he's like, Miss Toriumi, but I wanted Miss Kano. And it's like, very clearly he wanted to ogle the teacher in his class, right? So, very gross kind of student. But as far as social links go, he's probably like one of the most annoying and one of the most bland and annoying. Like, you don't love to hate Kenji, you just kind of don't like him. And ultimately he's just kind of like, he's just kind of a teenager being a teenager, you know, a bad teenager, to be clear. He's not good. I don't think it excuses the way that he acts, but there's worse, is what I'm getting at. He's not committing some like tremendous offense. He's just extremely delusional and probably deeply misguided by whoever raised him. So I would put him in D tier personally. Just because that's how I see him. So yeah. To contrast that, there is no. Okay, to be clear, I'm only doing the ones that, like, you're not forced through, right? You're forced your way through Morgana, so I'm not going to do Morgana's confidant in this list, but I think if I was going to judge Morgana's confidant, I probably wouldn't put it far off Kenji's, just because, I don't know, you're forced the way through it, first of all, so that's not a good thing. But also, I don't know, his story is just kind of the rest of the story, and it's hard to think of his social link outside of the broader context of Persona 5, in my opinion. So, even though I'm not going to throw him in my list, actually, I'm probably just going to say that he's like, probably like C tier, just because he's not as bad as Kenji is, but he still isn't interesting either. His social link isn't interesting anyway, and that's all I'm judging here, is the social link. To go into a confidant, though. Oh, did she just cower out of that? Damn. To go into an actual confidant, though, we can talk about Ryuji. Ryuji, his social link is kind of about repairing his relationship with the track team. But also, like, I guess developing a relationship. That's all of them. But Ryuji's whole thing is you're rebuilding the relationship with the track team, and like, I guess kind of the conclusion is helping him realizing that he doesn't have to stick by these people who keep mistreating him. And that's really good. I like his social link quite a bit. Will say, though, it's not as interesting as some other social links. I think I would put him in B. So that's where I'm going to put him, in B. The tiers, by the way, are just S, A, B, C, D, and F. I didn't really want to think of names for them on such short term, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. So next, going on to the chariot in Persona 3 Reload, Miyamoto. Miyamoto is the track team boy. That's funny, isn't it? Both of them have track team theming. Yeah, both of them. No, Miyamoto is determined to win his competition, and he has a very, very injured knee, which he is hiding because he wants to compete and he really doesn't want to let the team down. And I honestly don't know if we successfully make him stop going. I think he still does the meet. And I think he wins despite it, but still, you know, I don't think we ever actually help him. I don't remember doing it anyway. Maybe we do and I just forgot. But it's not in my memory that we did. So questionable social link, but he's fine. Again, not the most interesting. There's not really much like you gain from his social link, in my opinion. I would put him right in the middle of the road. He's in C. He's not really outstanding at all, and he's not really the worst either. I don't hate him. I'm very on medium terms with Miyamoto. So yeah, C tier to me. Next one, Maruki. Maruki, the Confidant Arcana isn't in Persona 3, so I'm not going to be able to mirror anything after Maruki. But Maruki, we're just talking about the Confidant here. We're not talking about the royal content. Maruki has this whole thing where you're kind of helping him study his field, and his social link is very philosophical. You know, it's very much about helping him make realizations about the way things are. I guess it's the best description I have for it. You know, and it's like it's a lot of just principles and helping him learn his field. And they're really good conversations. They make you think quite a lot. I think I would put him, and it helps knowing where it's leading to, but discounting where it's leading to. I think it's a good social link, and I think it's on the upper end for sure. I think I would put it in A tier. If we're talking about his broader involvement in the story of Persona 5 Royal, he's easily S tier, but since we're just talking about his confidence, I think he's A tier. To mirror Maruki, then we're gonna go with Aigis, because Aigis is the one from this game that doesn't have a match in Persona 5, right? The Eon Arcana. So Aigis is the team member, obviously. We're currently doing episode Aigis. Her confidant for me, I immediately kind of want to take some points off it because it starts in December. Not even in December, it's in January. Like, you have like 2 weeks to do her confidant. And I hate that. I think that's kind of a miss. She spends her entire time in the game kind of chasing after you and being like, I just want to be by your side, and we don't explore that at all. Like, we just kind of are primed not to question that until like the December event. And it's like, okay. So we're just not going to evolve this at all? We're just going to wait until literally the last minute to involve her? I don't like that. But her social link is kind of... There's a moment in there where... It's kind of similar to Maruki's, actually, where you're kind of helping her realize life and work out how the world works in a way. We should antidote, shouldn't we? You're helping Aigis understand the world and helping her come to terms with the fact that people are gonna die. Helping her... And even then, she still doesn't find out the reasoning. And that's what this whole side game is about. It's about helping her see the reasoning, right? It's about helping her find the answer to the question that she never got. That she never got in the main game. That's fine. But, because her social link kind of doesn't resolve in that way, I guess it kind of resolves at the end of the game when she's like, just... When she comes to understand what the protagonist wants, and that's kind of what her thing leads to. But also, you're getting that ending regardless of if you finish her confidant or not, you know? Like, it doesn't... You don't have to finish her confidant to get that ending of the game. So... I don't know, there's kind of not... Oh, I should have decooned as Dikaha. I can do it here. I don't know. I guess is it didn't help me. It didn't really help me get attached to Aigis, which I think really it kind of ought to have done. I kind of think it should have helped get me attached to Aigis, but it really didn't. And I wish it did. So it's not a bad social link by any stretch of the imagination, but it doesn't really tickle me. Her greater involvement in the story, her speech at the end of the game does, but her social link, not so much for me personally. I had it and then I immediately heat rise it again. So we have to stop that. Next we have Takemi. She's dead, I think, isn't she? Okay, we don't have a mirror for that since we're not doing Pharos here. Takemi has... The general rundown of her social link is that we're kind of helping her... Well, we start out helping her develop her medicines, and it's just generally helping a doctor research. But by the end of the social link, we're trying to help her get her reputation back in a way, and trying to help her we're trying to help her heal an old patient of hers that she thinks is dead, but we later find out is still alive. And it's really good in that sense. That said, she's one of the Nancy social links, you know, and all of the female social links in Persona 5 Royal are romanceable, besides the Velvet Room attendants, which, well, thank God that one isn't, but you know, it's still... And I'm not going to let romance routes take away from that, you know, I can choose not to do that. It's concerning that she wants that in the first place, but we're not gonna... The whole romance elements of these social links doesn't actually play into the story of the social links, that's why I'm discounting it. So, with Takemi in particular, I think her social link is really satisfying, and it comes to a really nice conclusion, and I really appreciate her social link. Is it gonna... Yeah, of course it is. I really appreciate her social link. Not one of my favourites, but it's good enough that it's in A tier, I think. Did I say where Aigis was? Aigis is in B tier. Takemi is in A. Um, Fuka. Fuka is... So her social link is all about... Okay, I can just do any magic attack and be fine. Fuka's social link begins... I don't remember if it ends in this place, but it definitely begins with... helping her to learn to cook and being her little guinea pig in a way before, you know, not before, but kind of her guinea pig for the food that she's making. I'm not doing another one of these doors, I swear to God. But the whole start of her social link, I don't remember if it ends in this place. Is you're helping her cook. I admittedly don't remember a lot of her social link. Because I distinctly remember, not even, I say distinctly remember, I played the game like 2 times before I started playing this episode Aigis. Fuka was easily the most difficult social link to complete. Like, so often I would go up to her and it would be like, I don't think our bond's gonna strengthen today. I don't think our bond's gonna strengthen today. Happened so many times and it was really annoying. But, I think her social link... there's that moment in it where you find out that she has trauma at the bookstore where people accused her of stealing when she didn't. I kind of don't have much to say about her social link though. It's not... because I don't remember a lot of it. It not being very memorable to me lends itself to a C tier. I think she's in C tier. I will reorganize the tiers at the end. I will order them by what they are at the end. The priestess in Persona 5 was, I think, Makoto, right? It is funny, by the way, when I was writing these names down, I realized that the Persona 3 protagonist's name is Makoto Yuuki. Well, Persona 5 Royal has a character called Makoto and a character called Yuuki, which is kind of funny to me. Yuki is Mishima, and Makoto is, well, Makoto, since Ken asked for it. But yeah, I think it's Makoto. I'm gonna go with Makoto next. Makoto... her social link is... oh, right, yeah, okay. Her social link was... kind of similar to Mitsuru's social link, where you're kind of helping her be more relatable and more approachable as a person. And that kind of entails... part of that entails... it starts in that place. It starts in that place where you're trying to make her more relatable, and it turns out after that we find someone that she wants to be friends with and that she can really relate to and she shares an interest with, and being more relatable is to help her get closer to her. And then we find out that this character has kind of an older male boyfriend who is like low-key abusing her and kind of selling her out to these like awful men in a strip club at the red light district in Japan. And just her social link thing becomes about trying to save her from that. And then there's a point, I think it's in rank 9, where Makoto slaps the sense into her. That is such a strong and memorable moment. I love Makoto's social link. I think it's one of the best ones in Persona 5 Royal. I think it's it might even be my favorite. I don't know if it is my favorite. But easily I put her in S tier. It's impossible not to. She's so good. It's a really fun social link. Justice, love the Justice card. Wicked Fur. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna focus here while I'm running around. Oh my god, it's normal Persona 3 music. I have it set to random today, by the way. I've completely randomized the music. So that's that. Do that. Okay. Next one is Mitsuru. Funnily enough, Mitsuru is the Empress Arcana. Mitsuru's social link, like I said a second ago, starts in a place of, I want to be more relatable. And then, funnily enough, okay, the parallels here are crazy. You later find out that her company, the Kirijo group, wants to marry her off to an older man. Go figure. And the social link becomes about that midway through. There's a moment in Mitsuru's social link where she chews the fuck out of this man who is trying to forcefully marry her. And that is yet another very impactful moment that is impossible not to remember. So the parallels there between the two are insane, but I don't like Mitsuru's social link as much as I like Makoto's. So I would put Mitsuru's in A tier instead. Priestess in Persona 5 was Haru, I think, wasn't it? So again, this parallelism play again, because Haru, we find out before her social link starts that Haru is set to be married off to an older man. Crazy. This is like the third time in a row that I'm talking about that happening. So Persona clearly loves equal themes. By the way, small side rant, Persona also loves getting their characters hit by vehicles. Persona 5 opens with a train crash. There's a train crash in this game. The cover-up story for Ken's mother's death is she gets hit by a car. Kasumi is hit by a car. Futaba's mother gets hit by a car. So many car crashes in Persona, but you know what? Atlas is allowed to enjoy things, I guess. So, you know, that's cool. That's allowed. It is indeed. Let's go to the next floor. But yeah, Haru's confidant is unmemorable, I think. I don't really remember her confidant very well. I know it starts in a place of like, oh, vegetables, you're learning, helping her learn vegetables, and then there's helping her become more independent from her father's company, and I think it comes out with a good message, for sure. So I'm putting it in B tier, but not the most memorable for me, personally. Heard, by the way. So that's Haru. Haru was Empress. I think we just did Empress on the other side, though. So the next one is Emperor. Hidetoshi Odagiri, from Persona 3. Hidetoshi Odagiri is the school council, the head of school council. And throughout most of his social link, I found myself really hating him. He's so annoying, so very clearly, insecure about the level of power he has, and takes that out on literally everyone by constantly accusing people of things they haven't done, and all these terrible, terrible things. But by like rank 7, he starts realizing why it's wrong. And you don't even really push him into that. You don't really push him into that. In fact, for most of his social link, the best option is to encourage him to be the way he is. But through doing that, he kind of realizes that it's not working out. And on his own, he is able to realize that he is doing it all wrong and he isn't as good as he thought he was. And I really like that conclusion. I think it's really satisfying. So Odagiri, I think I'm putting him in A tier. I like his social link a lot. And I think that's going to be a hot take. But it's my opinion. Deal with it. The counterpart to the Emperor in Persona 5 Royal was Yusuke. Yusuke's social link, I think, is about becoming... Okay, no, it's not. I'm lying. No, kind of. It is. It's about becoming independent, kind of. It's about, about not needing a guide anymore, because his arc starts in a place of, oh, my tutor, we have to take down my tutor, and the start of his social link, we learn that he has to, okay, fine, whatever. He has to, well, he's an artist, and he's trying to submit for a gallery, and he's trying to get commission or something. I don't fully remember the details of it, but somebody places an offer towards him. Someone offers to be his tutor, and eventually the whole thing is he turns it down, and we help him make a really nice painting, and he turns it down. It's not bad. He's a good guy. He's very funny. I like Matt Mercer's performance a lot as well. But the social link itself doesn't really do a lot for me, so I'm going to put him in B tier. Because I don't get nothing out of it, and I do kind of... There is an extent to which I do relate to his social link a little bit, but it's not my favourite, so it is in B tier for that reason. Next, Hierophant, Bunkichi and Mitsuo. That is from this game. They are the elderly couple. The social link is all about... it starts with... they find out that the persimmon tree that was planted in commemoration of their son is it's being considered to cut it down. And a large part of the social link is comforting them while that happens, and we kind of lead them to the conclusion that it's okay that that's going to happen, and you don't need something physical in the world to uphold the legacy of this person who has passed. And I think that speaks really good into the whole theme of this game. And I think it does a really good job of making a good social link that works with the theme of this game. And I think it's a really good social... It's one of my favorites in this game. Meaning it's in A tier. A lot of good ones that we're talking about. I'm going to talk about some ones that I don't like soon. But not yet, because the next one is the other Hierophant on the list. And that is Sojiro. Where is he on my list? There he is. Sojiro's social link has a big blank period in the middle where if you max out all the ranks that you can really early on, there's a cutoff point where you have to wait until you meet Futaba to continue the social link. And I'll be honest, I don't remember his social link terribly much. But I know that once Futaba comes into the picture, it's all about helping him maintain custody of Futaba over her uncle, who just kind of is atrocious. He's just kind of a terrible person. I don't remember what the uncle's motives were. I don't remember what the uncle wanted from Futaba. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna focus for a second. There we go. I'm sweating. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Oh, it was just critical. I thought that was a weakness. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I was fanning my back. Okay. Still sweltering here. Okay, what was I talking about? I don't remember. It's usually physical skills against these things, isn't it? Okay. Oh, perfect. Who was I talking about? Sojiro. Yeah. Don't remember a lot of it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't remember how you win in that social link. I don't remember how it concludes. I don't need both growth 2 and growth 3. Silly. So yeah, that's a whole thing, I guess. I think Sojiro has to be in like an upper tier because I like the subject matter. I think it's cool. And it's not. I distinctly remember it not being a boring sort of confidant. I think it's in B. The character as a whole, though, great. Love Sojiro. He's great. Okay. Yukari is next. not my favorite. I think part of her whole confidant is like becoming less reliable on others. But okay, just go with Garadine. Yeah, these are complicated fights. Oh, yay. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Okay. Just gonna do this. Please give me SP and HP. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Da 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 da. Really want a critical on that. I don't really know what. Oh, right. I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay, Yukari. Not one of my favorites. Again, I don't terribly remember a lot about Yukari Social Link. It's all becoming less reliant on others and more helpful, I guess. But I will admit, I'm not. I don't remember her confidant a lot. But I also don't think I really pursued it very much, so there's that, I suppose. I think she's in C. Which is probably controversial, but I don't know, maybe I should have paid more attention. Powerful shadow soon. Okay. Who's the equivalent to on Takamaki is what is her social thing about? I think it's kind of getting better at. Okay, no, I do remember. It's about getting stronger in defending herself and her friends. Like getting. I think that's what it. If I remember, because she does that whole thing where she takes you a bunch of places and then is like, insult me, and then I'll have a good comeback, and she's trying to learn how to be more powerful against other people. All in the name of what happened to Shiho. And it's a good social link for that. I like it. But I also don't have a lot to say about it, so I think that lends itself to a B. For me. Next, we have Chihiro Fushimi. She is the student council girl who is like starts in the place of being scared of men, and finding it difficult to handle herself in the presence of men, I guess. Not in like a okay, not in the way that sounds like, but in a sense of she has like some kind of issue feeling confident when there's men around, and she can't really speak up. She finds it difficult to speak up and such. with men around. Go ahead. I meant to give that to Ken, but whatever. Weirdly shaped floor. It's a lot of stuff.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Ah, I missed it. Okay. Yeah, I don't... there's a point in her social link where it becomes about... she gets accused of something, she gets accused of stealing something. And we help her to build the courage to, like, say something to someone and to get help from someone. I think she probably spends a lot of the time working on... Similar to Anne, like... getting better at defending herself, but really, like... I think in the end of it, it's about accepting help from others and being able to reach out to somebody and get help. And I think it's cute. I think she's one of the better ones in this game. So I think I would put her in. I don't think it's so good that it's on an A level though. I think it's in B. Oh, there's two of the hand, I just realized. What the fuck is that? What? Is it expecting... What? What do I do there? I'm so lost. What? I don't know what I'm expected to do. Strange. I don't know what this is expecting from me. Okay, that's Chihiro done. That's justice. And since it's justice, that means the next one we have to talk about is Akechi. I think this is prompting me to use the Aigis. I wish I didn't have to, but ignores resistances is like... It means that's all I can do. Like, I don't have anything else. Megiddo is the other option. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it wants me to do. Yeah, Akechi, his... Are you joking? No, they can't do that. I don't agree. Akechi's... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Akechi. Everybody loves Akechi. I don't. I think I like his voice actor. I like the performance of Akechi. Not a terribly big fan of anything else about him. I think he's entertaining. I do love to hate Akechi. It's not like someone we're gonna talk about soon, but it's more like Akechi, you know, like it's more of a silly, it's a silly disliking of Akechi, which improves it, but I still not my favorite guy, and I think I would put Akechi personally. Hot take in C tier. His social link in particular. I think the golden, not golden. I think the royal section of Akechi is much better, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the social link. I'm not terribly satisfied by its conclusion, and I think his conclusion is made a lot better by Royal's existence, where we bring him back and then he's like, I don't what a live. If I beat I'm under the control of this guy. I think he's so much cooler in Royal. But his social link isn't. The Royal isn't a part of his social link, so I can't judge. I can't include that. And I don't know. I don't really like any character that does that. Like, where like, oh, it's a twist villain, but then you find out, oh, they're insane. They're actually insane. Like, it's not my favorite thing in the world. It's not a thing that I'm huge on. I think there's a way of doing it that is fun, but I don't think Akechi is such an example. I think he does too many bad things for me to be like, I like this guy. You know, that's why he's in C and not in like A. For me personally. Next we have Maya. Maya is the online game in this game, and she is also, the whole twist of it is that she is Miss Toriumi, your homeroom teacher. The big theme of her social link is that the online game that you play with her is gonna be shutting down. And that is a theme that is introduced very late on. The rest of the social link's theme is all about subtly, not so subtly, dropping the hint that this is your teacher. I do not like this social link. I think it is boring. She is in D tier. Kinda sucks. I don't like Maya. I do like, however, Futaba. Futaba's social link kind of ends in the same place that Sojiro's does, where no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It ends in a place of, there's a thing that, before my mother died, she set me this goal that I would be friends with this student that I used to go to school with, but we had a falling out. Things didn't go so well, and I found out that she's going through these horrible things, and her parents are sexually exploiting her, and very traumatic social link is Futaba's, but I think it's really good as a social link. I really appreciate her social link and her character in general. I think she's an A tier. I very briefly forgot what her name was for a second. I really like her social link. And I think it's one of the more emotionally driven ones, and I think it handles the subject with a lot of care, which I really appreciate. And you know, Persona loves to joke about that kind of thing. They love to joke about being pervs and stuff like that, but I think Futaba's social link is very mature, and I really appreciate that about it. It proves that they know what they're talking about, and oh, is that it? Okay. Okay, yeah, Futaba's an A tier for me. Next, Fortune Keisuke, the art student, who is also a medical student, who wants to. He kind of has this like split decision. Sorry, I have a checklist to cross off here. What are we doing? White sand. Star was added to shuffle time. Ah, I love that. Okay, I'm glad. Where do I get that again? Ugh, Monador. Okay, Koryu. Automasuku. Circe's bow. Circe's bow is just in a chest, isn't it?
Are you accepting a request?
A powerful shadow in its vicinity. Powerful shadow in its vicinity. Ugh.
Very well.
Okay, save that. Is that like a... No, there isn't. There should be like a quick menu. Even though the doors are all like right there, I do think there should be a quick menu just because... Well, first of all, there's these teleporter floors, like why not? But well, I guess you can just use the doors, but I don't know. I don't like that I really don't like that have to go up to a door to find out which one it is, and they're not organized in order of like which one comes first and chronologically, you know. There's a lot about the way that this thing is set up that I don't like, but that's whatever. Keisuke, he has this like split decision of, do I become a doctor or do I become an artist? Realistically, and I don't like that this very obvious answer is like completely avoided in his social link. The correct answer is you do both. You're gonna have downtime even as a doctor. You can be an artist when you're not being a doctor. You can be an artist to wind down when you get home. You know, you don't have to not do one of them. You can do both. I do both. I'm not a doctor. I do this, but I can do both. I don't need like, and I feel like his confidant just ignores that for a lot of it. And it's like, what? Like, it's nonsense. He has a big nonsense social. Like, I like his character a lot, so I'm not ranking him very low for that, but he's in C tier. There's like a big glaring thing that the social link just ignores the whole time, and it annoys me. Excuse me. Chihaya, the fortune teller, is next. Chihaya is being, I guess, she's being taken advantage of by her, by some like superior fortune teller man who is her boss, and she's kind of a big part of this like pyramid scheme in a way, isn't she? She's a part of like a pyramid scheme in fortune telling where, and her social link is about detaching her from that, or at least that's the conclusion we come to. Surely we have anti-poison stuff. Yeah, why are those not put to the top? Silly. Shit. Please don't kill me. It might kill me. Okay, thank God.
What's the plan?
Okay, keep it down. Dizzy it. Damn it. Nice. Really want to take that down. Yeah, Chihaya, the conclusion of Chihaya is like she detaches herself from it, and ultimately she realizes that she's a part of a scam, and it's not good for her. And oh my God. Her social link ends really well. That said, it's not very memorable. I think she's in B tier. I like Chihiro. Not Chihiro, Chihaya. Okay. Next up is Yuko. Her social link is really cute, actually. I think it starts in the place of she's captain of the team, and a lot of her social link is just, I don't know, so mature. Like it's about showing off how mature she is, and then like midway through it becomes like, oh, we're both helping these children become better at running, and we're making a a little track team for younger students, and those students start treating us like we're a couple, and then his social link is all about just like, so do you want to make children with me? And I don't like that. I've heard that his social link in the original games was like a lot better, but I haven't played those games, so I can only judge it off of how it is in Reload, and I'm not very impressed by it. I think it's kind of a D tier. I don't like her social link. I think she's a good character, but her social link is just like, it doesn't really go anywhere. So yeah. Maybe I'd change my mind if I was playing Portable, but I haven't played Portable, so sorry. We don't have a strength to go off here, so we're gonna go to Devil, which is Ichiko Ohya. Ohya is the journalist. I hate Ohya. I think Ohya is another one of the worst ones. I think she's easily the worst one in Persona 5 Royal. I said that I wasn't going to talk about her romance route, but she has a really creepy line at the end of her romance route, which is low-key like, I hope nobody finds out I'm attracted to little boys. It's like, okay, Ichiko, I hate you. And for a lot of the social link, she's helping a minor underage drink. She fucking I hate Ohya. One of the worst ones. She's an F tier. I hate her. I remember in my first playthrough, I sat through her a lot. Like I remember liking her at the start, only for her to turn around and do that awful, disgusting, hate her, awful. But being the devil, she leans into then Tanaka. Tanaka is, on the contrary, Tanaka throughout most of his social link is giving you he's like giving you advice for like scamming, and he does not learn his lesson. He does learn his lesson, but he pretends that he hasn't, and he's ashamed of learning his lesson. He is so funny. I love Tanaka. He's one of those ones where he's so cartoonishly evil, but he's so lovable for it. You really grow to love Tanaka. You don't even grow to love Tanaka, you love him from the start. He's just funny all the way throughout. He's easily an S tier. He's such a fun social link. His social link doesn't have a lot to say, but it is nice to see him develop an attachment to the protagonist, and the moment in the end of the game where you're calling upon everyone to give you advice and help you win and all this cool stuff. Cersei's bow. I think it's a really nice conclusion is what I'm getting to. So I love his social link. I think it's really cool. So he's an S tier for sure. I love Tanaka's social link. He's awful, but you love him. You love him because he's awful. Next up we have Sumire Yoshizawa. I think I said there was going to be spoilers here, but the first 5 ranks of her social link, you know her as Kasumi. And they go nowhere. That social link goes nowhere. There's a couple hints dropped about how she is about how she isn't what she seems to be, but they are so subtle that you almost admire by the end. Void Giant? Interesting. Equal balance. Behind a monad door. Pandemonium. Oh, the antique shop. Okay. Never mind.
Very well.
Because I just got like a bunch of stuff, I think I'm gonna go up to the surface.
Oh,
And continue. But we will finish the point about Semi-Ray first. The first five ranks really do just lead nowhere. There's a couple subtle hints that, like, when you eventually find out that she is actually her dead sister and what happened to her cognition, once you find all that out, that was enough to like keep me coming back to her social link, and that's really good. I like how her narrative arc really makes you feel for her and makes you appreciate her. That said, her social link really does not really go anywhere. All of her development is outside of the social link, and her social link, after you realize she is actually Semi-Ray, becomes a lot more about helping her to stop living in this, like, helping her to become her own person and develop her own gymnastic style that is distinct from Kasumi's. And I love her as a character, and I love the way that they pulled it off, and I love that it's another twist. Persona 5 loves its twists, and to be fair, it goes a little bit overboard with its twists, but
there is some new items.
I think, I can't get that. 2 soul sea drops. Ugh.
Go on, look around.
Okay, I can get 2 of those.
Have a deal.
Do I have diamonds in here? No? Ugh.
So, what will it be?
Oh, it's sea drops.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
We've got droplets. We don't have drops. Oh. Difficult.
Is that all you need?
I think Kasumi's social link is in B. Okay.
Come again.
Then I can get these.
Take your
All right.
please.
All right.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Okay. Okay, we can. Okay, let's go here. 10. Tattered book.
Thank you very
Let's read.
Okay.
Alright, that should do it. What do you think? You could never tell how bad of a shape I was in before, right? You get a gold star. Come on, you don't have to say it like I'm a little kid. I've been thinking I should do this kind of thing more. Before, if something was broken, I wouldn't really think much about it, but lately I started feeling like I should fix them up so they can keep being used. I should take after you. Well, if there's anything you ever need fixed, we can do it together. But I don't think I can promise that I'll always turn out well. Everything falls apart eventually. That's why I have to take care of it all. And if we take care of things well enough in the first place, they won't need as much fixing later. Was that a profound understanding?
That's right.
But I have to admit, it's kind of disappointing that this turned out to be just some regular book. I mean, I couldn't read the pages before, so I kind of already knew that. I guess I was expecting something special, since we found it in the Abyss of Time. Oh well. It's cute, I guess. Okay. Hookah, the effortless workout DVD. Interesting.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I don't think so.
The title made it sound like this would be easy, but it sure doesn't feel easy on me. Working out is hard, and I didn't know it required so much thinking to do. You can think less. But won't thinking less make it even more difficult?
Say,
Honestly, I was thinking I might be able to provide better support if I knew more about physical exertion. Like if I knew how to break a fall to minimize injury, I could redirect everyone with that information in mind. But it turns out just moving your body isn't anywhere near as straightforward as I thought it would be. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. I'm so stupid. You're not stupid at all.
thank you.
Thanks, Aigis. Now that I think about it, oh my god. It's also possible that some knowledge might be useless right now, but could end up coming in handy later. I'll see what else I can come up with. You seem very motivated. Of course, everyone is fighting their hardest, so I want to as well. You know, sometimes I hate that I get to just safely give support while everyone fights on the front lines, but beating myself up about it isn't going to change anything. That's why I want to do anything I can, even if it only helps out a little. That was actually not bad. I didn't mind that one. First, I think I'll try rewatching this video again. Oh, and please keep letting me know if you see my elbow start to bend, okay? To be fair, she's doing it in that outfit. That looks boiling as fuck. That looks horrendously uncomfortable to work out in. Why would she do that? Okay. Alright. Wait. Let's check stats first. Yeah, okay. We have 3 more people that we can go for. Alright. Judeka. I like the name of this floor. Judeka. It hits more... It packs more of a punch than some of the other ones. Like... Ptolemaea. Ptolemaea. Malabulga.
There's a treasure chest.
Malabulga. The Malabulga door.
Preparing to mitigate good test.
Oh, these are new. Let's go with that. Okay, we can continue. Don't remember who we covered last. Oh, it was, yeah, Faith. So we're going on to Hanged next, which is Maiko. Maiko is the little girl at the shrine. These look lightning.
Should be a good test of your strength.
They have everything. Maybe it's light and dark. We'll give it a shot anyway. I think they're gonna drain this. Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Shall I move to strike? What's the plan here?
Let's do that. That's a critical, probably. Oh, it's weak. Okay. Maiko's social link is about... it's about helping her to cope with her parents. Her terrible, terrible parents who are getting a divorce and are... There's a point in the story where... Oh, I need that skill. I don't want eerie sound. There's a point in the social link where her dad hits her, I'm pretty sure. But she ends up going with her dad anywhere, I'm pretty sure. And it's a really cute social link. I think it packs a really emotional punch, and they do a good job at writing a child as well. Like like that. It's such a child of a child, for lack of a better way of describing it. I don't really know how to describe that. But it's a really well thought out character, I guess is what I'm saying, and I like her social link a lot. Because it portrays a real thing. Like, that's so real. Like, And I don't know, it's something that I appreciate about this game in particular is that it's really not scared to show these real things that people are going through. I love Maiko's social link. I think she's an A tier. Really good social link. This is next to another one of my favorite social links, EY from Persona 5. EY is the this gun dad, they call him. Love EY. Oh, I want that man so bad. Okay, his social link is really cool. It's like it takes a lot of guts, and you get in trouble with gang violence. But he kind of represents this balance of like he has a son, like he has a son that he's taking care of, and yeah, a big part of it is you're helping him find like you're helping him realize how to like how actually you would bond with this boy of his. It's like really nice. It's again very real. Like damn. He's another. Honestly, you could pass him off for a Hierophant. Genuinely, like I think he isn't Hierophant purely because first of all you have Sojiro and it makes more sense for Sojiro, but also because he does gun violence. Like say it how it is, you know. He does gun violence. He does all these like. Ultimately, he is probably a dreadful criminal, but he's handled in a way where like he almost isn't judged for having to be in that position in the first place. It's weird. I don't really know how to describe it, but they do a good job of making you feel for him, even despite some of the horrible, harmful things that he's engaging in and all that stuff. Oh, I really shouldn't do these. They're very weak, at least. I can be glad about that much. Dumb. It's fine. I like EY. EY is also an A tier. I might be a little biased because I am very attracted to EY. Okay, Bebe, the Temperance Arcana. Bebe's is mostly about his admiration of Japan and his will to stay in Japan, even despite how his parents don't want him to be in Japan and they want him to stay in France. And there's a point where his auntie dies and we find out that his dad isn't the sort of person who will uphold like what his grandmother clearly thinks about the subject, and his dad's gonna want to force him to stay in to be in France. And I like his social link. I like his character a lot more, though. I don't think his social link again does really much for me in terms of like what the conclusion of his social link is and the lesson that he learns. Doesn't really touch me in the same way that some of the other characters' lessons do, but I think his social link is a lot of fun. I also do love the added detail that the farewell that you teach him is the one that he sticks with throughout the entire social link. So I do love his social link for all that it does. Is this a strong enemy? Don't remember. I think Bebe is in B tier. Here's a Temperance Arcana. The other Temperance here is Kawakane, your homeroom teacher in Persona 5 Royal. It's an awkward one because she's just one of those characters where it's impossible to ignore. It's so impossible to ignore the glaring issue with her as a character. That being that she is a big pedophile. It's so hard to ignore that, but I've set the standard that I'm gonna do that throughout this tier list, so I have to do it here as well. And taking away from that, her social link actually is quite good. I like her social link. I think her social link. I really appreciate that what it does in terms of she at the very least isn't and shouldn't be demonized for feeling that she has to resort to a life of sex work to repay the debts that she's accrued, first of all, but also to earn a living. You know, she's in this terrible position, and she has to do that, and I really appreciate how they handle that. But the turning point in her social link is like we find out that there's this group of parents who blame her for, I think it was for the death of their child, and I think they do a good job of making you care about that, and I like, as I say, I like her social link a lot for the way that it handles a lot of things. So we're discounting, remember, the elephant in the room. We're not thinking about that. I think I put her in A tier for her social link. I love her social link. Hate her romance route. I love her social link though. Matats is next, the Tower Arcana. Matats is the monk in the club, the Drunken Monk. Oh shit. Good. I think his social link is kind of cute, but also not very memorable. I think he's a very fun character, and I think he comes to a very important conclusion, which is, namely, the whole he shouldn't run away from things, and that he should face it, and he doesn't necessarily have to stick with the people that you know, he doesn't need the people that he has wronged to respect him. You know, he can move on without that. But as long as he gets to clear things up before they finally properly go their separate ways, and that's good. And there's something in there about being a bit more present for his like son or something. I will admit, I find his social link a little bit forgettable, but I think his character's pretty cool, and I like the conclusion of it. So I would put Matats in B tier. The Tower Arcana in Persona 5 Royal is Shinya. That is the little arcade boy. I think he is very easy to miss. Don't like Harmony Giant. Really don't like this Harmony Giant guy. Shit. Oh, they're at full. Oh. Shinya is boring. His, I think, ends in a place of where does it end? he has this whole thing where he wants to appear like more cool, and he wants to appear like mysterious and cool, and he wants to be the winner, and he wants to be at the top of everything, and I don't remember where else his social link goes. So, if that doesn't say a lot, then I don't know what does. He is in D tier. Yeah, D tier, I think. Hayase is the rival athlete in this game. He wears the blue jacket and he has like 8 million siblings that he's taking care of. Another very, very real situation that I appreciate how is handled. That said, don't remember a lot of his social link. I remember I think a big part of it is... Oh, wait. We can do this. Okay, who's the lowest? Koromaru. And... since she's in the party and she's not my favorite to use, we'll use Mitsuru. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about Hayase. I do remember liking him. But, I can't remember what the conclusion of his social link is. I think he's in C for that reason. Too forgettable. And a likable character, but not terribly interesting. The other star arcana is Hifumi, who is a little snappy, but I don't... Where's Malabolga? I don't remember her... Oh, right. There's a thing with her mother, isn't there? Her mother wants to, like, put her Fumi all over the place, and she wants her to be a part of all these, like, magazine opportunities, and her mother sucks, and her social link is about taking her... Not taking her, but giving her independence from her mother. I appreciate that theming. She's kind of like if Jojo Siwa was not a demon. So, yeah, she's a very likable character, but her social link isn't very memorable for me, personally. I am gonna give her the C tier as well. Which I know is probably controversial, but she's not my favorite character. Next. Suemitsu. The Moon Arcana. What is there to say about Suemitsu? Suemitsu is the worst social link ever, I think. I plan on playing Revival, obviously. I don't think there's gonna be a worse social link than Suemitsu. Ohya at least has a couple funny moments. Ohya at least has, like... She's at least, like, charming at first. What redeemable quality does Suemitsu have other than the fact that he has an animated segment where he does a moonwalk?
It's a treasure chest.
What redeeming qualities does Suemitsu have? Nothing. He has nothing to him. He is a chud. We didn't have the word chud when he was invented, but he is a chud. He fucking sucks. He is a scammer.
Fully explored now.
And at the end of this social link, it's not even like... He's like, I guess I'm not gonna do it again. And he goes on this whole rant about how he's insecure and all this stuff. You don't feel bad for him. He just sucks. He's just awful. I just don't like it. He's the worst. I hate his social link. He's so unlikable. Just so... He's unlikable. He's annoying. Hideous social link. One of the worst ever, in my opinion. And easily my least favorite of every social link I've ever played. Yeah, eat the F tier. Easy F tier. Suemitsu. Don't even love to hate him, just hate him. Mishima is his counterpart. I actually like Mishima. A lot of people don't like Mishima because he's like too cringe and stuff, but I love Mishima. Mishima is my son. Right, automatic. Yeah, I love Mishima. I think Mishima is adorable. One of my favorite social links in Persona 5 Royal.
Very well.
He's very cringy, and he's very, but it's kind of in a fun way, like very funny. I know a lot of people are like, they roll their eyes at him, they like think he's, like, and he does act very selfishly, and he works for a lot of selfish gain, but he does realize at the end, like he realizes it's wrong at the end, and he makes an effort at fixing it, and he does a lot to like, he speaks a lot to the idea of like parasocial, and this is before even the idea of parasocial relationships became like a big thing that the world was talking about. But that's what his whole social link is about. It's like the one-way relationship, but simultaneously not one-way, because he knows the Phantom Thieves personally, but at the same time he's never seen them as the Phantom Thieves, so he has this idea that he's connected to something great for a lot of it, and he winds up coming to this conclusion where he finds a way to forward their messaging in a way that isn't intrusive on the Phantom Thieves, and I really appreciate that, and I think the way that he comes to that conclusion is really natural and it's really well thought out, and I like how his social link ends. And I really appreciate him as a character as well, so it's another controversial one, probably. But he's an S tier, so take that. I like Mishima, he is my child, and I will cherish him always. That brings us to the final arcana that we haven't covered. The Sun Arcana. And what a good arcana it is. We're talking about Akinari. Akinari is my favorite social link of all time. What a beautiful conclusion. He could be my favorite from the mere fact that at the end of the social link you get to meet his mother, and she goes on that incredible speech at the end, and you get to learn two lessons at the end of his social link. You first of all learn that it's always good to just hang out with somebody who is alone, but you also learn something from his mother. You get some really good advice at the end of the game when you talk to his mother. Her voice acting performance is incredible as well, by the way. And God, like, beautiful social link. I don't really know what else to say about that other than beautiful. Just bravo. Akinari is an S tier. By far one of the best. No, he is the best social link. There's no question about it. We've gone from one where I don't know if we're gonna beat how worse it is, to one where I don't know if we're gonna be how good that was. That's just such an amazingly performed and written social link, and easily one of the best I've ever played. Just one of the best moments of any Persona game ever. So Akinari is firmly planted in S tier. The last one is Yoshida. He is the politician in Persona 5. Another one that's really easy to miss. In fact, I did miss it in my first playthrough. And his social link is Tempest Slash. We have plenty of wind attacks. We don't need more. Don't remember a lot about his social link, but I remember a lot of like small details about why he is in the position he's in. And I think his whole social link is helping him be... It's kind of helping him run for his position, and we help him turn down a corrupt offer. And we find out that in his past he did some really bad things, some really corrupt things, but it was a very, very long time ago, and he doesn't do anything like that anymore, and nowadays he's a very good voice for the people, and he's really likable for that, and I think I would put him in B tier for that. But otherwise it's not got a lot going for it. So now, I said I wouldn't cover the automatic ones, but I think I will. We'll start with Morgana. What is his about? I guess it's about helping him discover what he is and what his purpose is. What does he even do? If that doesn't speak to it, I don't know what does. Let's see. I'm doing it based off of memory. I'm not Googling anything. So, C tier, I think. So that's Morgana, I guess. Pharos. Again, I don't totally know. Oh, we haven't tried this. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah. But yeah. Pharos is like... What is Pharos about? Pharos is very unsatisfying. I think Pharos becomes Ryoji, doesn't he? In that regards, it's like... I don't... What's the Devil Arcana, really? Huh. I don't know what Pharos is about. I think Pharos is also in C. I don't like Pharos as a character, though, so he's in D, actually. He's in D. Yes, go ahead. Seize and Nyx Annihilation. Again, it's just like it's just the group. Doesn't really do much. So I think those are also in D just because they're kind of boring. C's and Nicks. But to lead now into one that is actually kind of good. Sai and Ijima, Makoto's sister, and the person who interviews you throughout
Difficult fight.
literally most of Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal is Sai and Ijima. Very strong character. And I think your social link does a good job of turning the tides in your favor and helping her realize very naturally along the way that what the right thing to do is. And I like her conclusion of her no longer being a prosecutor and instead moving more towards being a defendant and helping people win their cases and defending the people who are unjustly on trial. Okay, that should have hit, but whatever. Sai's confidant, I think, goes in B. Because it is automatic, so I can't put it too high, but it is a good social link, regardless. Igor, or Yaldabaoth, I guess. Because I went into the game initially with the understanding that that Igor is that's just what he does, and that's just what he sounds like and all this. I think I assumed for most of the game that he was going to be the boss fight, and I assumed that that was how all the Persona games were, but boy was I proven wrong. And I think for new players that was a good job, but for returning players, they probably would have immediately known what was going on. I don't necessarily think that takes away from the social link, but I think it definitely probably took away from it for a lot of other people, and it made it a lot less dramatic as a confidant. That said, what do you learn? I feel like his confidant is just like a mark of how far along in the story you've gotten. So I think he's D tier as well. Kind of not a lot going on there. Is there any other automatic social links? Kind of don't think so.
I don't think you have any skills for this.
Better use this.
Yeah, I should have used Soma or something. Yeah, I don't think there's a. I don't think there's any more, is there? I'm gonna mute while I think about it and while I pan myself down it because it's boiling.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Nowhere to run. You're defenseless now. Checkmate. Friendly. It's not
about
just my
desert.
fight
No
anymore.
shadows detected.
I don't think there is another. So that's all of them. So now it's time to like rearrange them, I guess, and put them in like an order. So I'll start by what does this give me? Agi and Garu. I kind of want the Agi because I'm not seeing a lot of it. I can get rid of that, that's fine. Alright, let's go down. So in S rank we have Makoto, we have Tanaka, we have Mishima, and we have Akinari. Akinari is easily at the top of that. I think unquestionably. I don't think anyone. I hope nobody would disagree with that. But yeah, I said it while I was doing these, but Akinari has to be at the top. Should I start at the bottom of the list actually and work my way up? Let's do that. So we have two in F tier. We have Suemitsu and we have Ohya. Ichiko Ohya. Hate Ohya, hate Suemitsu, but I mentioned this earlier. Suemitsu has no redeeming elements to him. He doesn't have a good cause in the world. He's just a chud. He has nothing going for him. He is the worst. And Ohya is placed above that because she, at least, her journalism is good. To our... Her journalism is good to our knowledge. And she at least does a good job, and she may be one of the worst people you've ever met in your life, but at the very least she is doing something good for the world, and you can't say the same about Suemitsu. He spends his entire social link doing a scam, and then right at rank 10 he turns around and realizes what is wrong, but we don't see him do anything we don't actually see any evidence that he improves, and what else can I say other than that pretty firmly plant him in the worst social link, in my opinion. In D tier, we have Kenji, Maya, Yuko, Shinya, Pharos, C's, Nyx, and Igor. Oh, this is a new one. Beautiful. I think my least favorite out of these is Kenji. Yeah, Kenji is the least favorite out of these. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kenji is the worst in D tier, I think. Just because... kind of again, but also not really again. Doesn't really have many redeemable qualities to him. Other than the fact that you can, like, kind of justify the way that he is by being as young as he is and being as stupid as he is, so that's that. I think going above him would be C's, just because you really don't get much out of him, and all of the work that is done for C's is done outside of the forced social link. So C's I would put in 7th position, and Nyx would follow shortly after for the exact same reason. I think that Maya is in 5th because Maya, you spend a lot of time in Maya's social link just kind of figuring out that she is one of your teachers, and it's just like, okay, that's the best you could come up with, you know. It's like it's a little bit of a bore, in my opinion. So Maya's in 5th. I think next is Igor, after that is Pharos, after that is Shinya, and after that is Yuko. So we didn't catch up to it. It's fine. In C tier, we have Miyamoto, Fuka, Yukari, Akechi, Keisuke, Hayase, Afumi, and Morgana. I think of these, my least favorite is Keisuke. Because I feel like his decision isn't as impactful as others. Like his choices there are, do I be an artist or do I be a doctor? Like, that's his conundrum, and it's not as impactful to me as a lot of other social links, especially within its own tier. So it's probably at the bottom. followed by Morgana. I don't really like Morgana. Morgana's annoying. Ooh, this is a cool looking tower. Locked. Great. Let's try that. Is that a weakness? I hope it is. Well, it has to be actually because it's not a physical attack. I think in 7th position I'm gonna put. Oh, in 6th position I'm gonna put Hayase, and then probably. This is difficult. Probably Hifumi in 5th. And then Yukari in 4th. And then maybe Fuka 3rd, Akechi 2nd, and then Miyamoto in 1st. I don't really know how to elaborate on that. It's just kind of how I feel. Give me a second while I check my notifications there. It was nothing important. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. They're all kind of on equal term there, though. I don't know if I could organize the C tier really well. In B tier, we have Ryuji, Aigis, Haru, Yusuke, Sojiro, An, Chihiro, Chihaya, Kasumi, Bebe, Matats, Yoshida, and Sai. Who's my favorite out of those? Sojiro. And Sai is 2nd. And Kasumi is 3rd. I think. And then I think Ryuji. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I would put after Ryuji, Bebe. Ryuji and Bebe are probably on equal terms though, but that was my instinct there. I think I would put in the 13th position as in the worst in B tier. Hard to say. I think Yusuke. I think then followed by Chihiro. And then Haru. But that's mostly because Haru isn't really done justice. Aigis is 10th. Chihaya is probably 9th. And then I think Matat's 8th, and then Ant in 7th. Ant's in 7th. Let's see here. Ice.
I don't think you have any skills for this.
Let's do that. I think there's a hair on my arm, but I can't get it off, and it's really irritating me. In A tier, we have Maruki, Takemi, Mitsuru, Odagiri, Bunkichi and Mitsuo, Futaba, Maiko, Iwai, and Akin. Who's that? Oh, I put Kawaki instead of Kawakami. Kawakami's in the bottom of this list, I think. So 9th. Oh, I guess it's down. That's why I can't all-out attack. So yeah, I think Kawakami's in the bottom. She has to be. She kind of stinks, but I think then that's going to be followed by Odagiri, 8th, followed by maybe Takemi. Yeah. That's not an insult though. I think Takemi's probably on equal with Maiko, which I'm putting in 6th, and Futaba, which I'm putting in 5th. And following that then... No, Futaba's in 5th. Following that then with Mitsuru, and then Bukichi and Mitsuko in 3rd, Iwai in 2nd, and Maruki's in 1st there.
I've already scanned this one.
Mabufula. And then for S tier, we have Makoto, Tanaka, and Mishima. Makoto's probably 2nd, Mishima's 3rd, and then Tanaka's in last place there. All of them are so good, though. Akinari is at the top of the list, of course. He has to be. Beautiful social link. Oh, the lag. Lovely. So that covers that, I guess. Drainalek. Oh, Drain is good. Oh, yay. That's good. Masuku Kaha.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now
I feel like by this point, by this level in the base game, the full skill list was probably completed, so I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's taking so long in this game. I am getting closer to being able to fight the Reaper, though. Maybe I can do that in this recording.
good boy.
But, before I even consider it... Oh, wow. Before I even consider that, let's list our ranks there. So, in order from best to worst, from personal favorite to personal least favorite, this is good. But yeah, in order from best to worst, according to my tier list that I have organized here. My favorite is Akinari at number 1.
Chest.
Number 2, Makoto Nijima. Let's see their full names. Akinari Kameki at 1. Makoto Nijima at 2. Yuki Mishima at 3. President Tanaka at 4. What's his first name? Takuto Maruki at 5. It's going to be hard to go over that without looking. At 6th, Munehisa Iwai. At 7th, we have Bunkichi and Mitsuo, the elderly couple. In 8th position, we have Mitsuru Kirijo. In 9th position, Futaba Sakura. In 10th position, Maiko Ohashi. In 11th position, Tai Takemi. In 12th position, it is... What is his full name?
I'm beyond ready.
What is his full name? Hidetoshi Odagiri.
All right, let's move on.
In 13th position is Sadayo Kawakami.
That was a good workout.
In 14th position is who is it? Hello, who is it? What? Sojiro Sakura. In I really want Akihiko's Theurgy. So I'm gonna walk there. In 15th place, it's
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
it's Sai Nijima.
Flashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
In
Knock one down.
15th, 16th. After that is Kasumi. Hang on. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Yeah, 16th place is Kasumi Yoshizawa. Or Sumire Yoshizawa, rather. Because Kasumi is dead. In 17th place is Ryuji Sakamoto. No, don't use that. In 17th place, nope. In 18th place is Bebe. I don't remember his full name. It's like Andre Son Laurent James or whatever. I've lost count again. It's in 19th position. In 19th position is who is it? I can't see who it is for the life of me. Is it Yoshida? I think so. I think it's Yoshida. In 19th position, I think. Must be 19th position. It's An. Yeah. Yeah. In 20th position, it's Matats. In 21st position. Why am I struggling to find these so hard? Chihaya Mifune.
Somebody already scanned this one. This is my
Let's try Garadine. I will admit, I'm also getting very tired. After Chihaya is...
The operation was a success. No shadows detected.
No, Haru. Haru is before Chihiro. Oh my god. I'm not gonna bother with this. I need to get through the rest of this recording, actually, to be honest. Item. I never felt like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this would last forever. Baby, stay with me. I really like how in the live performances of this song, instead of using an instrument for that part, they just have one of the other singers go, "Baby, stay with me." If you hold me tight, feeling hearts beat so close, will this last long? Okay.
We caught them by surprise.
Boom. This is gonna go well.
Good boy.
Here, I'll try and write down the order. I'll try and write down the order as I play. Makoto, Mishima. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, you bitch. Hmm. Ugh, my mouse fell. Sorry about that. I think it should be fine what you just saw. I don't need to hide any of that. Okay. Excuse me. Let's try that. They're probably gonna be immune to it. Oh, they're weak to it. Weird. Oh, she confused herself. Great. I can at least be glad that they never throw away too much money. This ain't no game. It's time to make history. Ah, you dumbass. Ah, what? Mitsuru is confused. Good.
Now then, let's get back to work.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Kuro-chan's been on edge ever since he saw that shadowy figure. I wonder what he senses about it.
Okay. I might do some velvet rooming. But I low-key don't want to do that on camera because I hate doing that in the middle of a recording because it just extends the length of the recording. So let's get the lowest people in here. And I will velvet room, so see you guys in a second. Oh, she has something important to say. Alright. Thank you for all this information. Oh, that's it. Oh, never mind. Okay. No, what? So I have done now a few special fusions, and I guess I can still look at more. Oh wait, any more that I can get that are new? Okay, I should have done this before okay, never mind. Give me a second again. I think I'm missing one, and it's Arahabaki, which is here. I don't want to just summon it from this compendium because that would be boring, but I think that's the only one that I can get that I haven't here. It was very straightforward. I did also do the 2 special fusions for Norn and Alice. I don't think I have Alice on me at the moment, but I attempted to make Arahabaki by just choosing the thing above it and the thing below it, but because the thing above it was in a different in a different arcana, that being Angel, it just didn't work out, so I just fused Angel into Orthrus, and now I'm kind of annoyed that I have Orthrus on me, because I really ought to not have Orthrus on me, you know? It'd be great not to have Orthrus. Kothryu would be good. Seiryu Genbu. Oh, but I need to be level 71. Okay. That's all fine, though. I would like, actually... Okay, if I perform an Alice Fusion... Sure. Do I have auto skills? No.
Is this acceptable?
Oh.
This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
I want auto skills, is the thing. Because I would like to...
This one is somewhat beneath you.
I would like to do a Reaper run.
What do you wish to inherit?
But, if not, I will prepare that for another time.
What kind of persona do you?
This would be a what do you wish to inherit?
Like, here, let me... Nothing! That's a really good persona, though. I think I'm gonna get this. What are the... Oh, I can live without those, that's fine.
Do you wish to inherit?
I can just make this a really cool all-rounder type of guy.
A new power emerges.
Yeah, let's do that. Still can't make Arahabaki? No, okay.
This would be a wise choice.
That would not be a wise choice.
Yes?
Nah. I like where I'm at. Let's not bother.
We look
Okay, we'll do the Reaper another time. I will do it on recording, I promise. But I would like to be at a higher level for that. First of all, but I would also like to have a better persona for it that I can enter the fight with. Alright. Did I just save? Well, yeah, I did, but I'm doing it again for safety. Let's get it. I did also note down the order of characters there. So, in order from least favorite to favorite, it goes Suemitsu, Ohya, Kenji, Seize, Nyx Annihilation Squad, Maya, Yaldabaoth, Pharos, Shinya, Yuko, Keisuke, Morgana, Hayase, Hifumi, Yukari, Fuka, Akechi, Miyamoto, Yusuke, Chihiro, Haru, Aigis, Chihaya, Matats, An, Yoshida, Bebe, Ryuji, Samire, Sai, Sojiro, Kawakami, Odagiri, Takemi, Maiko, Futaba, Mitsuru, Old Couple, Iwai, Maruki, Tanaka, Mishima, Makoto, and Akinari. So there you go. Very white shadows. Both of them blocked it. Great. That's gonna get all of us. Knew it. Do we have Mabao Sudi? We have Amrita Shower. Burn my drive. Great. Okay. Oh, weird. I just noticed that she has skin. Oh, he's not ready. I got ahead of myself. God. I do like Lotus Juice as a person, but his raps really are like, do it all over, try all over, do all over, yay! Like, he just throws out keywords. That's his rap. It's just keywords, you know? Incubus kind of looks like an alien. bastard. Okay, this fight is a little tougher than I thought it would be. Oh, I just realized I can... Oh! Okay. That makes that a lot difficult though, doesn't it? Makes things a lot difficult. I need to use like Meggy Dolu on. Oh, are you joking? Ugh. Great. Love that. So happy when this game is... Okay, I did go in with a pie. That is not good for this, to be fair. Should have done Ken. Oh my god! Yeah. Don't they have a turn next? No. Okay, help, for the love of God. This is a difficult fight. Charged up and focused. That. I suppose that's okay. Okay. Oh, God, a critical. Wish it was both. Okay. Junpei, because he has increased critical. Trismegistus. Okay, it is doing a lot of damage. Beautiful. Ah, shit. It's gonna Garu. No! Hate when they do that. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Full heal is so cheap. It's such a cheap way of making things difficult, in my opinion. He blocks. No, he doesn't. Okay. But he has high counter, doesn't he? Yeah. It might do something. Ah, he didn't counter it back. Okay, fine. At least they got nothing now. Except for that, I guess. Junpei's gonna die. I just remembered he's weak to everything they do. Okay, poison mist. I say like it's a good thing. Vorpal Blade. It's doing less damage than I expected to. Stop doing that! Okay, seriously, you have to... Oof. Actually, I need to heal Aigis. Because if I'm not careful, she's gonna die, and that will literally kill the whole fight. Let's go with that. Life drain. Okay, that's not as bad. My dread. Do it. Ah, it's doing nothing. It's fine. Do that. Mazio dying.
Operation unsustainable.
You have Media Rahan. No, we have Samarikam though. Oh, isn't it their turn next? Oof. I think I made a mistake. I did. Okay, that's okay then. Don't mind it. Junpei can smack him and that won't be too bad, but it's not good enough. Let's do that. Stupid. Diorama. Okay. The non-full one does a lot more healing than I thought it did. Like, it does a lot more than I ever realized it does, so I need to make more use of that. I'm gonna Vorpal Blade, because it's literally the fiercest attack I have. I think I have Massive somewhere, actually. I should consider that. But it might be a single attack, so I haven't really had a good use for it until now. Up the defenses, because obviously. And then do this, because obviously also. Awesome. By my drive. Poison Mist. Amazing. I love when that happens. And I didn't even have to use a big attack to end it. I could just shoot it in the face. Gold Quartz and Fortunate Tarot. Awesome. I'm level 70 now. Counter. Resist poison. Yes! Love Tartarus shirt. Garudine. Nah. I don't want to confuse myself. What would you like to do, Menace? Doesn't listen to the response. Okay.
I bet we'll find something good in there. Let's open
Jesus Christ, that's 10 that I need. Oh, it's fine. Profile book. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Premium dog food. Watch that not be a Koromaru link. Bim bam bum bim. Carbon jacket. Go ahead. Bum 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 bum. Propulsion hammer. And she didn't say anything about that. Then let's let's go through, and then I'm not gonna go to the surface this time. I'm just gonna check in with Elizabeth.
Here, are my requests.
Ruinous rotary leg?
By all means.
Ah. Ruinous rotary leg. Excuse me. Weird challenges that I've got. Let's check this stuff out, and then I'm gonna rush to the end like I did last time, because 2 hours is more than enough of an episode, you know.
Please take a look.
Don't summon anything. At level 70 we have Ho-Oh and Michael. Let's do that.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Ooh, Pantaray. Ooh. Let's do that. Oh, but I want growth as well. Ah! Ooh, this is more difficult than I expected. Okay, I might just do this. Oh, I want Drainelec. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
Well.
I like that idea too much. Michael. We'll do this one.
What do you wish to inherit?
Group 3. I don't need that. Keep this as an all-rounder, because I know I'm getting that from Loki. Michael. Awesome. So, let me see here. Those were of Star and Judgment. Star is Ho-Oh. Judgment is who? Michael. Michael Rosen. It's the Michael Rosen rap. Love Michael Rosen and everything that he stands for. Amazing person.
Please take a look.
You aspire to be someone like Michael Rosen, trust me. And then I want to just summon a bunch of shit that maybe will get me Arahabaki, because, you know, it would be nice to be able to say I've got a full compendium as far as I can get it. Let's go by level and see if that's true. Am I on the wrong compendium? I am. Damn. Yeah, it's literally just Arahabaki.
This persona is unregistered.
That's so annoying. No. Hang on. What? Oh, whatever.
Browse to your heart's content.
Arahabaki is Hermit. What am I doing? I know where it is. How would you figure it out without looking at a guide? Because usually what I do is I take this and then I take this and then it makes this, but that doesn't work here because this one is not the same arcana. It only works if they're both the same arcana. It's further up than this. It's here. Like, do I just get Kumbanda in? Or Kumvanda, I guess it would be. What does that do for me?
Will you choose?
You're longer.
Please choose the personas you
Maybe if I... What's before Hermit? Justice. Maybe if I try... Loki, I don't know. What will that do for me?
choose the persona.
Utsunushi. Oh, there it is, look. I'm so smart. That's definitely what I was trying. Let's make it this all healy and stuff.
Well, well, well.
Where is this in my list? There. And that's a full compendium as far as I'm concerned. Well, as far as I can make it. What's on this? Yeah, that's fine. Not bad. Just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing that I can get out of that.
Are you finished?
Let's leave.
We look
Now you can see what my thought process is like. Is it probably wasteful? Yeah. Who cares though, honestly? Okay, where's the door? Save. And then let's just rush through the rest of it. Try and ignore as many enemies as I can. Okay, I don't mind this. Great, I'm already being chased.
Seen it changed again. Guess that means you still got a ways to go. You've seen that so many times now that it's your eye,
Every day, young life, Junesu.
I'm not calling it quits just yet. It's an enemy. Do we attack?
filthy monster. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong.
風の声光の粒まどろむ君に注ぐ忘れない朝しい微笑み悲しさ隠した瞳を願うこと辛くても立ち向かう勇気君にもらったから行くね
Okay, time to move on.
Okay.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
Well, then now.
Hey, looks like we can head down.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
I wonder why this place exists and how it came to be.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Oh,
Another nothing line from Fuka Yamagishi. This has quickly become one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack. It's like a cunty version of the Velvet Room.
Oh, here it is.
It's like a shoe shop version of it. Oh,
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oof.
Maybe I don't fit in because I really am just a kid? No, that can't be it. Definitely not.
Not a game. I'm not a robot. I'm challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Ooh, right before your eyes. Watch us multiply. Watch us claim your rights. It's time. Bum 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 bum. Okay, clearly we should think of Yukari and Ken. Bum 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 bum.
Welcome back.
Okay. Malabulga.
Okay, let's make some progress.
Two enemies. You can take them. The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amatsu. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Awesome. Masakunda. Mahaman. I don't like Hama. It's annoying. No. Go back. Thank you. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Okay, let's change the team again to this group. Even though I'm not going to be fighting anything. I'm going to do my best not to fight anything. Young Life Junesu.
I nearly tripped and tumbled over just now. Watch your step, Ai-chan.
Ah, I'm going to die. Oh, look at them. Okay,
Combat system.
that's enough, thank you.
Understood. I'll look for an opening.
Or can I maybe... Oh no, we don't have anything like that in this game.
Thank you for your support.
Can't stop now.
Might as well do something while I'm here. Oh!
That's what's done by Junpei-kun.
I thought he was going to eat it, but that's fine.
This is my
Done. And we're just leaving Metis there because... Well, she'll survive.
This might be a way forward.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I can take out the weaker enemies here, no sweat. I'm ready for a challenge.
風の声光の粒まどろむ君に注ぐ忘れない朝し微笑み悲しさが隠した瞳を願うこと辛くても
Would be something good.
立ち向かりゆき君にもらったからゆくね夢の中目覚めあったまた会えるよ遠い記憶胸に秘め歌う So itchy 儚くたゆたう世界を君の手で守ったから今はただ翼を畳んでゆっくり眠りなさい永遠の安らぎに包まれて Love through all eternity. Is this a is this a Fuka moment? Probably. Or a Yukari moment.
Attention all students in the dormitory.
Hmm.
The cafeteria will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh, crap. Whatever.
This is also relatively recent.
Oh, there you are. We went to your room to look for you.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm going today. It'll be crowded anyway.
Wait, is that your stuff? Have you not even been to your room since we got back?
Oh?
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
What is in that massive bag?
So you've just been spacing out here for hours? Is something going on?
That does not look like
Oh,
archery
I'm
stuff.
fine. It's nothing important. Just kind of hard to believe it's been, what, 4 years since I got here?
Oh, she moved there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It is kind of depressing. Like, why do we have to stay cooped up in a dorm for what should be the best 3 years of our lives? And our first
Is this
year
just
is
before she
over.
awakens?
High school will be over before we get to have any fun.
Hmm.
Well, try not to let it bother you too much. We'll get through it.
Is that the link between all of these?
Yeah. It'll all be over soon, huh?
Is it the moment before all of them get their awakening to their personas? Because Junpei said that it was the day of... It's the first day Akihiko gets to. It's the first day Mitsuru uses hers. Fuka isn't mentioned in any of these, and the next one is the last one, so I'm assuming the next one is covering Metis and Aigis. And, we saw Fuka's. We don't need to see it a second time. Maybe that is it. That is the link between all of these.
Of course I wouldn't find out anything about Dad just by going to school. If even the police and the media haven't found anything new. 10 years already. Maybe I'd be better off giving up.
Excuse me, you're Takabe-san, yes? The first year?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad I found you. There's a letter for you. It actually came yesterday. I'm sorry for the late delivery. Honestly, it took me a while to make out who it was addressed to.
What?
Oh, it's the day she receives the letter from her dad. Of course it is.
It's from an Eiichiro Takeba. Is he a relative?
Yeah, of course.
This is impossible. Commemorating the opening of the Moonlight Bridge. This is from 10 years ago.
But Takeba-san, wait! I need your signature!
No, you
I
don't.
left all your things here! Takeba-san!
Damn.
all alone, trying to combat the Kirijo group's deceptions for so long.
Yeah.
I was just...
It would have been nice if the scene from your past could have included your father.
It would have
To
been.
meet him.
It doesn't matter. No point dwelling on the past. I'm tired
You're kind of forced to here.
Let's just hurry and get this over with.
Yukari, remember not to push yourself too hard.
You know how Aigis has the same power as him? That has to mean that she got something from him. Even if she doesn't know it.
Yeah.
I guess I want some kind of proof that I'm making progress. I made
Indeed.
a promise to him.
Yukari.
Now that I've seen my own, I know for sure that we were right about how all the memories we've been seeing have something in common.
So you mean the night after what we just saw?
She awakened.
Amada-kun's memory, Sanada Senpai's, Junpei and Koromaru's. Mitsuru Senpai's was the most obvious.
Right.
I don't think I'm following.
Idiot.
What we've been seeing are the moments that gave us our reasons for awakening to our personas.
Yeah.
It fits. The majority of us were there for Fuka's awakening, and
Yeah.
Aigis and Metis could also...
Literally, what did I just say? What did I just say?
That would explain why we haven't been shown their memories. There was no need.
We've already seen them.
But if that's what it is, then why those memories specifically? Is it saying there's a lesson we need to learn from our reasons or something? Aigis-san, what do you think?
No.
Well... I speculate. Is that? By the way...
Oh, right.
Why is it hiding us from us?
Incredible!
She doesn't agree. She feels left out.
Yo, little sis! Don't act like this doesn't involve you. Come on, let us know what you think too.
Why? It's not like I can talk about the past with you all.
Oh.
I don't know anything about it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's true, that's all. I asked you to not leave me behind, but unlike all of you, I don't know anything about your pasts, so it's like I'm the only one who doesn't belong.
Oh, you're feeling left out, huh? You really are just a kid inside.
Don't say that.
Makes sense now why you got all well behaved when we said we'd leave you behind before.
I'm not just a kid.
You may not know anything about us, but it's true the other way, too. You must have memories that we know nothing about, like the memory of when you discovered your emotions.
Isn't it about time you let us in on some of those memories?
But I don't... Oh, it closed.
Sheesh.
Metis, you may be misunderstanding. It's not as though our pasts have been purely enjoyable. In fact, there are likely more painful memories than pleasant ones.
Yes.
That's clearly not true. All the things you talk and laugh about are from your past.
She certainly doesn't mince words. And this time, that trait forced a realization.
Indeed.
It occurred to me for the first time that the reason time stopped may have something to do with us.
It just occurred to you. Really? Just now? We're coming up on that last shot. This is it, guys. We're finally going to get to the bottom of all this. Supposedly, it has us with us with our personas. You don't think that the only way out of this is for us to die, do you? No. Thinking like that gets you nowhere. We only got this far because we believed there'd be another way. You're right. Sorry, I'm going back to my bad habits again. We won't have to endure this for much longer. Everyone brace yourselves. We're going in. Not yet. Oh, the dog food is to do with him. Okay, fine. Well, that's that, I guess. What's the other one to do with? Can't see. It is Metis. More like my tit. Okay. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Ciao, my dudes. Ciao, my dudes. Oh my god, come on.